Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1967 Dodge Coronet Sedan 4D, priced at $6,000, is a well-preserved example of late 1960s Mopar engineering. Located in Newcastle, Indiana, the car shows just 70,000 original miles and remains impressively solid for its age. Under the hood is a 318 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering reliable and easygoing performance. The car still wears much of its originality with doors that shut tightly, windows that operate smoothly, and a body that, while showing some minor rust, remains in good condition overall for a 1967 model. Mechanically, the Coronet is reported to run and drive very well, offering a confident experience on the road. It features power steering for ease of maneuverability but retains manual brakes, a common setup for cars of the era. The floorboards are solid and the trunk is in particularly good condition, still housing its original spare tire and jack. The wheels and tires currently on the vehicle are in great shape, and the seller is also including the original rims and all hubcaps, preserving the option for a more period-correct appearance. Inside, the interior is described as nice considering the vehicle's age, with working gauges apart from the temperature gauge. Even minor components like the cigarette lighter and windshield wipers are still operational, a testament to how well the car has been maintained over the decades. All exterior lighting functions properly, including turn signals and brake lights, making this car ready for casual cruising or further restoration. The overall mechanical and cosmetic condition suggest that this Coronet has been cared for and preserved rather than neglected or heavily modified. This Dodge Coronet represents a strong value for classic car enthusiasts seeking a drivable and largely original vintage sedan. At $6,000, it offers a compelling balance between originality, functionality, and price, particularly for someone who appreciates classic American styling with dependable V8 power. The seller is open to trades of equal value, providing some flexibility for buyers with other classic vehicles or interesting offers. Whether as a nostalgic daily driver or a base for a more thorough restoration, this Coronet delivers charm and usability in a classic four-door package.
Number 2.
This 1969 Chevrolet Caprice, listed at $18,000, is an exceptionally clean and highly original example of late 1960s full-size American luxury. Located in Enon, Ohio, this Caprice is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a matching 350 automatic transmission, offering smooth and reliable performance. The car has been garage-kept its entire life, with the previous owner maintaining it for 3 decades as only the second owner. The mileage is confirmed as actual and documented on the title, underscoring its originality and careful preservation. Mechanically, the Caprice is in solid working order with everything functioning as it should, except for the heater and air conditioning. The seller notes that a new heater core is included, and the AC system simply needs to be recharged. Beyond those small items, the vehicle is said to be ready for the road, with all other features operating properly. The undercarriage is described as being in excellent condition, reflecting the car's history of being stored indoors and maintained with attention over the years. Cosmetically, the vehicle presents very well and retains its original character. The seller emphasizes that the car has not undergone heavy modifications or major restoration work, instead being preserved as an honest and authentic survivor. This makes it especially appealing to collectors who value factory-correct condition. Additional photos and video documentation are available, providing a closer look at both the exterior and underside, giving prospective buyers further assurance of the vehicle's condition. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet Caprice offers a rare opportunity to own a truly original and well-maintained example of Chevrolet's top-tier full-size offering from the era. With a proven drivetrain, clean cosmetics, and a known ownership history, it's priced competitively for what it represents. The seller is open to reasonable offers or potential trades, making this a flexible option for buyers looking to step into a classic that needs little more than a few finishing touches to be fully complete. This Caprice stands out as a turnkey cruiser with enduring style and comfort.
Number 3.
This 1963 one-half Ford Falcon Futura, offered at $11,000, is a solid and visually striking project car that combines recent cosmetic updates with great potential for further restoration or modification. Located in Argyle, Texas, this Falcon features an inline six-cylinder engine mated to an automatic transmission and is reported to run and drive. The vehicle has received a beautiful new paint job that highlights its vintage body lines, and the rear quarter panels have been professionally repaired using new steel. The result is a refreshed exterior that gives the car a sharp appearance on the outside. Mechanically, the Falcon remains in usable condition, with recent upgrades such as a new fuel cell to improve reliability. While it is currently powered by its inline-six setup, the seller includes a 289 V8 engine core and an 8.8 differential with the purchase, ideal components for someone looking to perform a V8 swap or build a period-correct resto mod. The drivetrain additions make this a flexible platform for either enjoying as-is or developing into a more performance-oriented classic. The car has a clean title and is being sold with no trades considered, reflecting the seller's preference for a straightforward sale. The interior is partially restored, featuring a newly upholstered front bench seat, but it will require additional work to complete. The seller notes that all interior trim pieces and the rear seat frame are present and stored in the trunk, providing a strong starting point for anyone aiming to finish the cabin restoration. While the current condition of the interior may require time and investment, having all the essential components included simplifies the process for the next owner. The clear title adds an extra layer of assurance for buyers ready to move forward with registration or further upgrades. Altogether, this 1963 one-half Ford Falcon Futura is an attractive and well-priced opportunity for enthusiasts looking to enter the classic car world with a stylish and flexible platform. Whether completed as a faithful restoration or transformed into a custom-built resto mod, it presents great value with many key elements already addressed. The inclusion of a V8 engine core and differential further enhances the appeal, making it an ideal candidate for someone seeking a rewarding project with strong potential and classic early 60s charm.
Number 4.
This 1972 Dodge Charger, offered at $24,500, is a striking example of classic Mopar muscle with fresh paint and a solid mechanical foundation. Located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, this Charger captures the bold styling and presence that defined early 70s American performance cars. It's powered by a dependable 318 cubic inch V8 engine, offering plenty of torque for highway cruising or local shows. The vehicle has undergone extensive mechanical updates, with nearly everything under the hood either replaced or refreshed, providing peace of mind for buyers seeking reliability in a vintage package. The Charger is equipped with air conditioning, a valuable feature that enhances comfort while preserving the car's usability in warmer climates. It runs and drives, making it suitable for weekend outings or as a starting point for further restoration. While the seller is clear that it's not a show-perfect example, the car's bones are described as strong, giving enthusiasts a sturdy platform for either mild upgrades or a more in-depth restoration. The brand new paint helps elevate the vehicle's visual appeal and makes it stand out on the road or at gatherings. Though some TLC is still needed, the seller emphasizes that this is a turnkey classic with much of the hard work already completed. From the exterior to the engine bay, attention has been given to the essentials, offering a great combination of function and style. For those with a passion for vintage Dodge vehicles, the 1972 model year brings a unique blend of muscle car aggression and personal luxury that makes this Charger particularly attractive. It's a car that invites continued improvement while being road-ready from the start. As early 70s Chargers become harder to find in solid condition, this example presents a great opportunity for serious buyers looking to own a true piece of American automotive history. Priced competitively for what it offers, the car strikes a balance between affordability and collectability. Whether you plan to restore it further, drive it as is, or simply enjoy it as part of a growing collection, this Charger is ready for its next chapter. The seller requests serious inquiries only, indicating genuine interest in finding the right home for this classic muscle car.
Number 5.
This 1966 Mercury Comet Caliente, priced at $25,997, is a rare and aggressive take on a classic mid-60s cruiser, combining vintage charm with serious muscle under the hood. Located in San Angelo, Texas and available through Brown Honda of San Angelo, this Caliente is far from stock, having been swapped with a potent 427 Chevrolet Big Block, making it a true sleeper with unexpected power. The original paint remains intact, lending the car an authentic patina that preserves its vintage appeal while hinting at the performance upgrades beneath the surface. With only 61,000 original miles, this Comet is positioned as a true survivor that hasn't lost its edge. The engine swap transforms this Mercury into a unique crossbreed of Ford aesthetics and Chevy performance, offering raw torque and a dramatic departure from the factory setup. It's the kind of build that turns heads at shows and surprises fellow enthusiasts at the Strip. The car is presented as ready for multiple purposes, cruising, exhibiting, or full-throttle action, and the spec sheet included in the listing provides detailed insights into its mechanical configuration and added components. This makes it easier for serious buyers to evaluate the full scope of what's been done under the hood and throughout the vehicle. Cosmetically, the car retains its original paint, a highly sought-after feature among purists and collectors looking for genuine character. While the body may show signs of its age, it serves as a testament to the vehicle's authenticity and lightly aged charm. Additional parts are included in the sale, giving the next owner options for further customization or restoration. The interior and other details are not heavily described in the listing, but the inclusion of extra components suggests that it's been a carefully considered project with room left for personal touches. Overall, this 1966 Mercury Comet Caliente offers a compelling blend of originality and performance that's rarely found in this model. Its big block swap, low mileage, and preserved paint make it stand out as both a muscle machine and a time capsule. Priced just under $26,000, it's an attractive option for collectors or hot rod enthusiasts seeking something different from the usual Mustang or Chevelle. Whether you're drawn to its sleeper vibe or looking to unleash even more potential, this Comet has the bones and attitude to deliver a thrilling ownership experience.
Number 6.
This 1978 Ford Pinto station wagon, now offered at a reduced price of $15,000, is a remarkably clean and rare example of late 1970s compact American motoring. Located in Keller, Texas, this vintage wagon features a rebuilt 2.3-liter four-cylinder engine with only 6,000 miles since completion, paired with an automatic transmission. The car is described as running perfectly and being fully road trip ready, combining dependable mechanical performance with everyday comfort features. Power steering and power brakes are both functional, making it a surprisingly easy and pleasant drive for a vehicle of its era. The Pinto retains its original interior, a standout feature for collectors seeking authenticity in classic cars. Everything from the cold air conditioning and warm heater to the original AM radio is said to be operational, contributing to a fully functional and nostalgic driving experience. With a clean title in hand and the seller open to negotiation, this car is positioned as a ready-to-go vintage cruiser that can serve as either a weekend driver or an eye-catching addition to a retro collection. It's clear that this Pinto has been well-maintained and thoughtfully preserved. Cosmetically, the car presents as a head-turner, and while the listing doesn't dive deep into the paint or bodywork specifics, the overall tone suggests a car that has been both cherished and carefully kept. The combination of original design elements, fresh mechanical components, and comfort features like air conditioning makes this Pinto station wagon a rare find in today's market. The car's classic long roof styling and throwback vibes add to its charm, especially for enthusiasts who appreciate the offbeat appeal of vintage American wagons. Overall, this 1978 Ford Pinto offers a unique mix of practicality, rarity, and retro cool. The recent mechanical rebuild and untouched interior set it apart from more commonly seen classics, while its turnkey condition and functional systems make it an attractive option for a variety of buyers. Whether you're looking for a quirky daily driver, a conversation starter at local shows, or a fun throwback ride, This Pinto stands out with its combination of originality and readiness. Viewings are available all weekend for serious inquiries.
Number 7.
This 1973 Mercury Montego MX sedan, listed at $14,997, is a vintage cruiser that captures the bold styling and solid performance of early 1970s American sedans. Located in San Juan, Texas, this Montego is powered by a 351 Windsor V8 engine paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, offering plenty of classic rumble and effortless drivability. The car maintains its factory body lines and classic presence, giving it the kind of old-school curb appeal that stands out whether parked or in motion. With its balanced mix of style and substance, this Montego is ready for weekend drives, local shows, or even retro-themed daily use. Mechanically, the car delivers the kind of torque and reliability that the 351W is known for, making it a strong performer in the full-size sedan class of its time. The automatic transmission enhances the car's drivability, especially for those who prefer ease of operation in vintage vehicles. The listing presents the vehicle as ready, implying it's in solid mechanical condition and needs little to no immediate attention. This makes it ideal for enthusiasts who want to enjoy a turnkey classic without the upfront investment often required for restoration. Visually, the Montego holds on to its original appeal, offering clean lines and the kind of understated style that defined Mercury's offerings during the era. Although specific details about the interior or paint condition are not provided, the overall presentation suggests a well-kept car that would perform well at local gatherings or serve as a stylish alternative to more common classics. Its four-door sedan configuration adds practicality, while still delivering the charm and sound of a classic American V8. Overall, this 1973 Mercury Montego MX presents a compelling package for those seeking a less conventional but equally rewarding classic. Priced under $15,000, it provides strong value for its performance and condition. With its mix of originality, comfort, and muscle car character, this Montego is an ideal candidate for collectors looking to round out a lineup or individuals seeking a nostalgic, ready-to-cruise full-size American sedan. The seller notes that the first to see it may take it home, reflecting growing interest in these increasingly rare mid-century classics.
Number 8.
This 1973 Dodge Charger, offered at $27,890, is a bold and vibrant example of early 70s Mopar design, available through Extreme Autoplex LLC in Spring, Texas. With just 50,000 miles showing, this Charger stands out with its unmistakable orange exterior and matching orange interior, capturing the high-impact color themes that define the muscle car era. The dealership positions it as a top-tier example with no disappointments, emphasizing both the condition and value compared to similar vehicles on the market. Its aggressive coupe styling and well-preserved body lines reflect the classic Charger attitude, making it a standout choice for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Mechanically, while the specific engine configuration isn't detailed in the listing, the car is described as being in excellent condition, with the dealership encouraging buyers to act quickly given the quality and pricing. With mileage this low for a car of its age, it's clear this example has either been very well preserved or partially restored. The dealership's reputation and marketing suggest that the vehicle is turnkey and ready for enjoyment without the typical project work often required for classics of this era. This Charger is offered as a fully sorted muscle coupe that's ready to drive, show, or collect. The interior follows the bold theme of the exterior, featuring orange upholstery that matches the body, adding a cohesive and eye-catching design aesthetic. Although specific interior features aren't listed, the presentation indicates a clean and potentially refurbished cabin with the kind of flair that Mopar fans appreciate. The Charger's long, sleek profile, hidden headlamps, and fastback roofline contribute to a commanding presence that turns heads in any setting, whether it's at a car show or cruising through town. Overall, this 1973 Dodge Charger is a well-priced and visually stunning classic muscle car offered by a professional dealership with nationwide delivery options. Priced just under $28,000, it provides a unique opportunity to own a piece of Dodge's performance legacy with the added confidence of buying from a reputable source. The combination of mileage, presentation, and seller support make it a compelling option for buyers looking to invest in a classic that's ready for immediate enjoyment. Interested buyers are encouraged to act quickly, as Chargers in this condition continue to grow in demand.
Number 9.
This 1965 Chevrolet Malibu Chevelle convertible, listed at $34,500, is presented as one of the cleanest and most well-sorted examples available. Located in Nicholasville, Kentucky, this classic convertible combines timeless mid-60s styling with a strong mechanical foundation and modern comforts. It features a freshly rebuilt 283 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, reportedly a matching numbers setup, though the seller notes that this hasn't been confirmed with full documentation. The car is topped with a power-operated convertible top that remains in excellent condition, offering both open-air enjoyment and classic curb appeal. Mechanically, the car is ready to drive and enjoy, with power steering, power brakes, and a front disc brake conversion for improved stopping performance. It also features an aftermarket air conditioning system that blows cold, providing added comfort for summer cruising. The engine and drivetrain are described as freshly rebuilt and dialed in, making this Malibu suitable for both local shows and weekend drives. The addition of new gauges and fully functional electrical systems means everything works as it should, giving peace of mind to the next owner. Cosmetically, the Malibu shines with a paint job rated 8 out of 10 and an interior that earns a 9 out of 10 by the seller's own assessment. The combination of clean lines, good body fitment, and strong finishes makes the car a standout wherever it goes. The convertible top adds to its visual appeal and versatility, while the updated interior components retain the car's original flavor without compromising function. All trim and bright work appear well maintained, supporting the overall impression of a carefully restored and maintained classic. Altogether, this 1965 Chevrolet Malibu convertible offers a compelling package for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Priced at $34,500 or best offer, the seller is also open to trade options, making it a flexible opportunity for those with something of comparable value. With a balance of originality, restoration quality, and tasteful upgrades, this Chevelle is a turnkey classic that delivers both style and reliability. Whether you're seeking a showpiece, a top-down cruiser, or a nostalgic throwback to Chevrolet's golden era, this Malibu checks all the right boxes.
Number 10.
This 1963 Chrysler Imperial Sedan 4D, offered at $6,500, is a striking and largely original survivor that offers a unique opportunity for restoration or preservation. Located in Mission, Texas, this classic luxury sedan features a strong-running original engine and transmission, enhanced with factory cruise control, a rare feature in early 60s vehicles. Designed by the legendary Virgil Exner, this Imperial represents the final year of his influential design work with Chrysler, making it a highly desirable model for collectors who appreciate both engineering and design pedigree. With its long, elegant lines and iconic styling, this car is an ideal platform for a vintage restoration project. Mechanically, the vehicle is reported to be in very good condition, with the engine and transmission both functioning properly. The original air conditioning system is still intact, adding to the vehicle's appeal and authenticity. While full mechanical details aren't provided, the seller emphasizes that the drivetrain is solid, making this a promising candidate for someone looking to bring a classic back to life without starting from scratch. The car's originality, including its factory systems and components, gives it added value for restoration-minded buyers. Cosmetically, the Imperial retains all of its original glass, with no cracks or breaks, and shows only minimal rust, a rare find for a car of this vintage. The chrome trim is described as being in great shape, which significantly contributes to the vehicle's overall visual impact. These preserved exterior elements suggest that the car has been stored with care over the years and not subjected to harsh environmental damage. While interior and undercarriage details aren't mentioned, the strong condition of the body and exterior trim point toward a well-preserved base that needs only moderate work to shine. Overall, this 1963 Chrysler Imperial represents a rare blend of styling history, mechanical integrity, and restoration potential, all offered at an affordable $6,500 or best offer. It's an excellent entry point into classic luxury sedans for enthusiasts who want to preserve or restore a car with both design significance and original components. With a clean Texas title and an honest presentation, this Imperial is a strong candidate for anyone seeking a high-style project vehicle with the soul of a true American icon.
Number 11.
This 1976 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, listed at $9,500, offers classic muscle car appeal with a solid mechanical setup and a bold, driver-ready presence. Located in Somerset, Kentucky, this second-generation Camaro is equipped with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired to a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the kind of hands-on performance experience that muscle car enthusiasts appreciate. The car runs and drives well, making it an ideal candidate for weekend cruising or as a foundation for further personalization and upgrades. It blends mechanical dependability with just enough attitude to turn heads on the street. Cosmetically, the Camaro features a red and white exterior finish with what the seller describes as driver-quality paint, indicating it presents well at a distance but may have minor imperfections upon closer inspection. The fresh chrome wheels and new tires give the car a clean, updated stance and add a modern touch to its vintage lines. While it's not a show car, the paint and wheel combination gives it a strong visual impact and plenty of street presence. The gray interior contrasts nicely with the exterior, though specific details about cabin condition or features are not included. The car's coupe body style and long hood/short deck proportions remain some of the most iconic in American muscle car history. The second-gen Camaro has gained more attention in recent years for its aggressive styling and strong value proposition compared to earlier models. With a manual gearbox and a V8 engine, this example stays true to the performance heritage of the model line. Whether you're looking to enjoy it as is or use it as a base for future customization, the platform offers plenty of flexibility for a range of enthusiast goals. Overall, this 1976 Chevrolet Camaro presents a compelling entry point into the world of classic American muscle. Priced under $10,000, it provides a rare opportunity to own a V8-powered, manual transmission classic coupe that's already roadworthy and visually appealing. While not perfect, it's well suited for someone seeking a fun driver with vintage character and upgrade potential. With solid bones and mechanical reliability, this Camaro stands ready to deliver an engaging ownership experience on a budget.
Number 12.
This 1968 Lincoln Continental Coupe, listed at $30,000, is a beautifully restored example of full-size luxury and power from the late 1960s. Located in Bridgeport, Texas, the car is finished in a stunning Belmont green metallic over a rare factory black suede interior, creating an elegant and commanding presence. Under the hood sits a freshly rebuilt 7.6L 462mm V8 engine paired with a C6 3-speed automatic transmission, both rebuilt in May 2025 with only 760 miles driven since. The big block V8, originally rated at 340 horsepower and 485 lb-ft of torque, delivers smooth and effortless performance, enhanced by factory power steering, cruise control, front disc brakes, and rear drums. This Continental embodies the bold design and engineering strength that defined Lincoln's flagship models of the era. Mechanically, the car is turnkey and loaded with upgrades that stay true to the original while subtly modernizing its functionality. The factory air conditioning is intact, and the vehicle features a set of polished factory 15-inch wheels wrapped in new white-wall tires installed during the 2025 refresh. In addition to rebuilt window motors and vacuum-assisted automatic door locks, it features a functioning factory radio complemented by a modern Apple CarPlay/Android compatible system with new speakers, a 750-watt amplifier, and dual 10-inch subwoofers discreetly installed in the trunk. Even the electric antenna has been restored, showing the level of attention paid to maintaining period-correct features alongside usability. The interior is equally impressive, showcasing the rare black suede factory upgrade, complete with multi-position power seats, a center console, and tasteful luxury detailing throughout. The cabin is finished with thoughtful touches like a lower dash-mounted auxiliary cab light and a factory Lincoln passenger side mirror, an iconic and subtle upgrade appreciated by Lincoln enthusiasts. Every component has been carefully preserved or rebuilt, ensuring not only visual appeal but also day-to-day functionality. The interior has been kept authentic in appearance while subtly integrating modern convenience for an enhanced driving experience. Overall, this 1968 Lincoln Continental stands out as a meticulously maintained and tastefully updated example of American personal luxury. Priced at $30,000, it offers exceptional value for a car of its rarity, quality, and mechanical freshness. With a clean and complete presentation, recent mechanical work, and tasteful modern additions, it's ideal for collectors or luxury car enthusiasts looking for a powerful cruiser with presence and refinement. The sale also includes spare parts and a premium sealskin car cover, making it a complete package ready for shows, cruises, or private enjoyment.
Number 13.
This 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, listed at $42,900, is a powerful and cleanly presented muscle car that blends raw performance with solid cosmetic condition. Located in Dover, Ohio, this Chevelle is powered by a formidable 502 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering serious street performance for those who want muscle with presence. The car is equipped with a 10-inch rear end, non-posy, giving it the torque handling capacity needed to manage the massive power under the hood. With just 40,000 miles showing, this coupe stands as a strong example of one of Chevrolet's most iconic performance platforms. Mechanically, the Chevelle is described as fully functional with all electrical systems, lights, and gauges working properly. While the listing doesn't go into detail about the engine build or supporting components, the presence of a 502 big block suggests this car was built with performance in mind, likely offering brutal acceleration and strong cruising ability. The automatic transmission makes it easy to drive while still providing the muscle car experience. The drivetrain configuration lends itself to both fun weekend outings and potential drag strip duties for those seeking more spirited use. Cosmetically, the car is finished in a distinctive moss green exterior with a gray interior, both of which are in good condition. All of the glass is intact and free of cracks, and the chrome trim is described as rust-free, which is notable for a car of this age. The body appears well kept, with straight lines and solid panel fitment. The interior is clean and understated, offering a classic muscle car layout without excessive modification. Together, these elements create a cohesive, show-worthy appearance that doesn't sacrifice usability. Overall, this 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle offers a high-performance package wrapped in classic GM styling. Priced at $42,900, it caters to serious enthusiasts who want big block power in a car that still presents well both inside and out. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a collector-grade muscle car, or a turnkey machine with vintage appeal, this Chevelle delivers a combination of performance and aesthetics that remains timeless. With its standout drivetrain and well-preserved body, it's a strong candidate for shows, spirited drives, or long-term investment.
Number 14.
This 1954 Lincoln Cosmopolitan, listed at $27,000, is a beautifully preserved example of mid-century American luxury, showing just 30,250 original miles. Located in Fredericksburg, Texas, this garage-kept four-door sedan embodies the elegance and craftsmanship that defined Lincoln in the post-war era. Powered by its original V8 engine and paired with an automatic transmission, the car delivers a smooth and stately driving experience that remains true to its original engineering. With a clean title and excellent mechanical condition, it's a true turnkey classic for collectors and enthusiasts who value originality and low mileage. The Cosmopolitan comes well-equipped for its era, featuring factory power windows and power seats, luxury amenities that were far ahead of their time in 1954. All lights, gauges, and turn signals are fully functional, reflecting the level of care this vehicle has received over the years. The car runs and drives great, making it more than just a static showpiece. Whether enjoyed on weekend drives or displayed at classic car gatherings, this Lincoln offers a refined presence that stands out among its peers. It's clear that the car has been maintained thoughtfully, retaining much of its originality while remaining fully usable. Inside, the original interior and trim are largely intact and present well, though the driver's seat does have a tear and the factory radio is currently inoperable. Despite these minor flaws, the interior shows minimal wear overall and carries the authentic patina that enthusiasts and collectors appreciate. The vintage materials, chrome accents, and attention to detail speak to the luxury design language of 1950s Lincoln sedans. This car could be enjoyed as is for its survivor status or taken to the next level with a full interior restoration, depending on the buyer's goals. Overall, this 1954 Lincoln Cosmopolitan represents a rare opportunity to own a well-preserved, low-mileage example of Lincoln's flagship sedan from a pivotal era. Priced at $27,000, it offers strong value for collectors looking for originality, comfort, and style in one package. With a solid mechanical base and only minor cosmetic needs, it's perfectly suited as a stylish cruiser, conversation piece, or the foundation for a show-quality restoration. For fans of vintage Lincoln luxury and true survivors, this Cosmopolitan is a standout find.
Number 15.
This 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, offered at $32,000 in MT Prospect, Illinois, is a purpose-built restomod combining classic muscle car style with modern turbocharged LS power. Originally a Malibu trim car, it now houses a fully rebuilt Gen 3 5.3L V8 with Gen 4 internals, paired with a T56 Magnum 6-speed manual transmission. Tuned conservatively to around 450 rwhp on 9 to 10 psi, this car is flex-fuel capable and built for over 600 rwhp. It runs on either E85 or pump gas, with only 2 to 3K miles on the drivetrain. Built with premium components like Holley mounts, a VS7875 turbo, Holley Terminator X ECU, and a monster twin-disc clutch, it's ready for serious performance and street drivability. Mechanically, this Chevelle is well-sorted and extensively upgraded across the board. The fuel system features a Rix Restomod EFI tank with CTSV dual pumps and an 80 injector setup, while the rear end is a built 12-bolt with Moser 35 spline axles, Eaton Posey, and 3.73 gears. Suspension upgrades include SBC adjustable front control arms, Verishock and Ride Tech adjustable shocks, and all new bushings throughout. Braking is handled by AC5 Corvette disc brake setup, 13-inch front, 12 rear, with Hydroboost assist and stainless lines. A full stainless 3-inch pipes exhaust system with dual Dynamax mufflers delivers a deep, aggressive note. It also includes provisions for advanced boost control, though some components are partially installed. The body retains original quarters and solid floors/trunk, with new body bushings and bolts recently installed. The exterior is driver quality, with paint described as a 20-footer. There is some rust under the roof paint from its prior vinyl top and around the rear window channels, issues that are noted and could be resolved if a vinyl top were reinstalled. Hella E-code headlights and updated wiring with relays modernize the lighting system. It rides on C6 Corvette wheels with Firestone and a 2-row UHP tires, 245/40 R18 in front, 305/30 R19 in the rear. This car has spent most of its life in dry California and Nevada, only coming to the Midwest in 2005, and it has remained with the current owner since. Inside, the car features bucket seats and includes insulation, carpet, dash pad, and all remaining interior trim. A headliner will need to be installed. The factory-style speedometer currently doesn't work due to unfinished wiring, though the transmission harness has digital output compatibility. It does not have air conditioning yet, but it's been planned with a vintage air-style system. The compressor will fit in the OEM location on the truck-based 5.3L. Heat components are mostly there but need hoses hooked up. Additional parts, including the heat exchanger for the air-to-water intercooler, are included in the sale. This is a serious project car that's mechanically far along and ideal for someone who wants a pro-touring Chevelle with serious horsepower and drivability. With thousands in high-end components and a clean, muscular appearance, it represents solid value for the enthusiast who appreciates LS-powered restomods and is ready to take it the final few steps toward completion.
Number 16.
This 1970 Dodge Charger, listed for $59,500 in Celeste, Texas, is a striking and highly original survivor, proudly wearing what's claimed to be 99% of its factory-applied F4 green paint. Powered by its numbers-matching 383 V8 paired with the factory column-shifted 727 automatic transmission, this Charger remains largely untouched, presenting a rare opportunity to own a true piece of Mopar history. The original green bench seat interior and green vinyl top further emphasize its well-preserved status, making it a standout among increasingly hard-to-find unmolested Chargers. Mechanically, the car has been upgraded in tasteful, reversible ways to improve performance and drivability. The factory 2-barrel setup has been swapped for a Holley 4-barrel carb atop an Offenhauser intake, breathing through a factory-style, HP, dual snorkel air cleaner. Headers, dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers, and an electronic ignition setup have also been added, giving the car a more authoritative tone and better reliability. Impressively, the seller includes the original 2-barrel carb, intake, manifolds, and air cleaner for anyone wishing to return it to its stock configuration. The Charger runs and drives well with power steering, power disc brakes, and a properly functioning heater, lights, gauges, wipers, and horn. The documentation accompanying this car is as exceptional as its originality. It includes the original VIN plates and stamps, the fender tag, door VIN decal, broadcast sheet, factory window sticker, original purchase invoice, and a collection of service receipts. This level of paperwork is rarely found, especially in a Charger that has remained so intact. Even the factory-optioned rim-blow steering wheel is still present, adding to the authenticity and collector appeal. While the car shows its age in places, its overall presentation is solid, clean, and visually striking for being over 5 decades old with minimal refinishing. With a clean Texas title and careful ownership history, this 1970 Charger is an outstanding candidate for anyone looking for a documented, numbers-matching Mopar that's largely original yet thoughtfully upgraded. Whether you're a collector seeking a well-preserved specimen or an enthusiast wanting to drive and enjoy a real-deal muscle car without diving into a full restoration, this F4 green Charger delivers authenticity, sound mechanicals, and classic curb appeal in one compelling package.
Number 17.
Offered at $55,000 in Shepherd, Texas, this 1960 Chevrolet Parkwood wagon is a rare blend of vintage surf wagon aesthetics and modern mechanical reliability. Retaining its original California-born patina, this long-roof classic exudes old-school charm with faded decals on the windows that hint at its well-traveled past. While the body wears a few minor dents from its decades on the road, it remains solid throughout, thanks to its West Coast origins. The wagon sits confidently on a full AccuAir air ride suspension setup, giving it a killer stance over 20-inch painted steel wheels, though aluminum wheels are available if preferred. It's a ride that turns heads at any event, preserving authenticity while delivering custom flair. Under the hood, this Parkwood is far from stock, having been tastefully LS swapped with a 5.7L V8 sourced from a 2000 Camaro, paired with a smooth-shifting 4L60E automatic transmission. This setup offers modern drivability, reliability, and highway manners, making it far more usable than the original drivetrain. It's also equipped with cold air conditioning, a rare feature in wagons of this era, ensuring comfort even on the hottest Texas days. The undercarriage has been fully undercoat to protect its rust-free chassis, and everything from the drivetrain to the suspension appears to have been thoughtfully upgraded for both form and function. Inside, the car shines with a beautifully restored cabin that complements the rugged patina outside. The dash is a standout piece, fitted with a set of Dakota digital gauges that bring modern precision to a classic layout. All the windows work flawlessly and are coated with a clear UV tint to preserve the original visual character of 1960s glass while keeping the cabin cooler. The interior's classic meets modern execution reflects the overall build, period-correct styling balanced with subtle performance and comfort upgrades throughout. This Parkwood is a turnkey cruiser with personality to spare. Whether you're after a family-friendly show car, a surf wagon with muscle, or a reliable and unique weekend cruiser, this one delivers. It's offered with a clean title and the seller is open to reasonable offers. He's even willing to trade up or down, cash either way, for one specific car, a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air Post car. If you're looking for an old-school wagon with modern reliability and unmistakable style, this Parkwood is the real deal.
Number 18.
Offered for $65,000 in Lima, Ohio, this 1965 Pontiac GTO is a stunning example of a meticulously restored American muscle icon. Finished in striking factory-correct Mayfair maize yellow, this GTO underwent a full nut and bolt, frame-off restoration, bringing it back to its original glory with a high level of detail and craftsmanship throughout. Every component, from the body panels to the trim, has been either refurbished or replaced, and the result is a show-ready car that looks as fresh as the day it rolled off the line in 1965. Pontiac Historical Services, PHS, documentation backs up its authenticity, confirming its pedigree as a real-deal GTO. Powering this beauty is a rebuilt 389 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to an automatic transmission, both of which were fully rebuilt during the restoration process. The engine bay is highly detailed and showcases the level of precision that went into this project. Underneath, the front suspension has been rebuilt, ensuring a smooth, confident ride. It drives as well as it looks, tight, responsive, and with the unmistakable growl of vintage Pontiac performance. A new gas tank has also been installed to support its long-term reliability, along with all new lines and supporting components. The interior is completely new and period-correct, featuring fresh upholstery, new glass throughout, and impeccable trim work. Every surface, from the dashboard to the carpeting, reflects the time and care invested in this restoration. Chrome elements have all been replated or replaced, gleaming against the soft yellow paint. It rides on new 15x7 Rally I wheels wrapped in redline radial tires, which add just the right amount of vintage flair while maintaining drivability. All lights, gauges, and accessories are functioning as intended, making this a turnkey show car or weekend cruiser. Whether you're a Pontiac purist, a collector, or simply someone seeking a high-quality classic muscle car, this 65 GTO checks all the boxes. It offers top-shelf restoration quality, mechanical dependability, and verified documentation to back its value. If you're looking for a standout example of one of the cars that helped launch the muscle car era, this GTO deserves your serious attention.
Number 19.
Offered for $41,500 in Columbia, Kentucky, this 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle 300 Deluxe presents a muscular and beautifully finished example of mid-60s American performance. Recently refreshed with new paint and free of rust, this car offers a solid, straight body that highlights the clean lines of the rare 300 Deluxe trim. The bright work looks sharp, and a fresh set of wheels and tires give the car a confident, aggressive stance. It's a head-turner on the street and a standout at any show. Under the hood, this Chevelle packs a big block 454 V8 that delivers the kind of raw torque and sound that defines classic muscle. The engine is paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission, offering both performance and highway drivability. A 12-bolt rear end helps manage the power effectively, making this Chevelle a strong street machine. Stopping power is upgraded with front disc brakes, improving safety and control over the stock setup. The interior details are not listed, but given the quality of the exterior and drivetrain updates, it's likely been attended to or ready for personalization. With the 300 Deluxe trim being a more stripped-down, lightweight version of the Chevelle lineup, it gives this car an edge as a sleeper-style muscle car, offering classic performance without unnecessary frills. This 1966 Chevelle 300 Deluxe is ready for a new owner to enjoy, whether you're seeking a street-ready cruiser, a weekend show car, or a turnkey classic with serious power. Seller is open to trades as well, offering flexibility for those looking to make a deal on this sharp and well-equipped Chevy.
Number 20.
Offered for just $1,500 in Mission, Texas, this 1971 Ford LTD Classico presents a solid starting point for a restoration or custom project. The car is being sold as a project vehicle and has been sitting for some time, but the engine is described as strong and it does start with a jump, prend con gallo. It comes with a clean Texas title, making it a straightforward candidate for transfer and registration. Mechanically, while it's not currently in road-ready condition, the motor is said to be in good shape, an encouraging sign for those looking to get it running again without a full drivetrain overhaul. The seller notes that the car has been parked for an extended period, so it likely needs attention to brakes, fuel delivery, and other systems before hitting the road. Transmission condition isn't mentioned, so further inspection is advised. Inside, the car is reported to be in good condition, with the interior needing less work than the average project vehicle of this vintage. While specifics aren't provided on the dash, seats, or trim, having a decent interior already in place can save considerable time and money during restoration. Classic styling cues from this era of full-size Fords, like long body lines, chrome accents, and generous proportions, make it a great base for a period-correct cruiser or lowrider build. This 1971 Ford LTD is a budget-friendly opportunity for a DIY builder or classic car enthusiast ready to take on a worthwhile project. With clean paperwork and a decent body and interior, it offers plenty of potential for the right buyer with the tools and vision to bring it back to life. Price is firm at $1,500 cash. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.